Hey, it's ya boys. A video of a snow tornado in New Mexico has gone viral after a reservation experienced a tornado during a snowstorm. When hearing of the snownado in New Mexico, said Trump, if they'd pay for the wall, maybe it would have blocked the snow.
Speaking of the Don, Trump had his physical exam last Thursday. According to his doctor, Trump is in very good health overall. That is, if you ignore his obesity, his God complex, his dementia, his gout, his waddle.
Sounds like Trump is actually falling apart. Sort of like our North Campus. Up at North Campus, another sign fell to its demise when the university's Stamps Auditorium sign broke off from its stand. I would say it's a sign of more to come, but then it would probably just fall apart.
Washington state legislators are proposing a bill that will prohibit getting tattoos on one's eyeballs. Finally, someone who represents me, says my traditional Greek grandmother.
In some heartwarming news, Ohio school teacher Alexandra Eubank is in the news for donating her kidney to a former student of hers. The surgery was successful, and they both fully recovered. In return for such a selfless act, the student offered 2-week-old Apple and a shitty drawing.
In other educational news, a high school in Kenosha, Wisconsin is facing controversy after the school's cheerleading squad gave away inappropriate awards. Some of the titles handed out in this mock award ceremony included Biggest Boobies and Biggest Booty. When asked on the award ceremony, said one parent, "This is an absolute disgrace. I am outraged. I don't see how my daughter could lose at something like this. She wears a 34 double D."
Speaking of controversial, a USA Today editor made a shocking discovery when he asked his staff to investigate old college yearbooks for instances of blackface, only to discover that a yearbook he edited when he was in college contained blackface. Well, it looks like the pot called the kettle black.
Rumor has it that DC is looking for a new female lead to play a classic villain. Right now, they're considering Megan Fox has poison ivy. Does that say Megan Fox has poison ivy?
Do you have poison ivy, or do you contract poison ivy?
That says Megan Fox as poison ivy. Got it. That makes more sense considering the other words that I had said.
Moving on. In a discussion with Harvard law professor Jonathan Zittrain, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg proclaimed himself to be an innovator in privacy, and he says that the 62% of people talking to their loved ones on Messenger would agree.
A Louisiana woman allegedly shot her pet llama named Earl in a revenge attack after she claimed he ambushed her. Apparently the creature's last words were, "Why, Carol?"
A woman in Morioka, Japan, beat the Wanko Soba Noodle Challenge. The woman ate 300 bowls of noodle in 17 minutes, showing that not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes they wear bibs.
In other international news, in light of Trump's second North Korean summit, a Hanoi barber is offering free Trump and Kim Jong-un styled haircuts. Let's just say it doesn't take a genius to figure out why they're free. Oh, well, would you look at that? That's all she wrote.
Sophia, are you sure you actually want to leave the show and run for president?
Well, Julian, I must. Listen, the results of my exploratory committee have not shown terrific numbers in my favor, but I still think it's worth a shot. I think the country needs me right now, more than our viewers, really.
Well, in that case, I've been Julian Poza.
And I've been Sophia Lynch.
And this has been your Midweek Update.